invention in the transformer and the fluorescent lamp and rechargeable battery. We shall beginning in the invention number 1, how to make the fluorescent lamp should work without transformer, without starter, without condensator. I put my hand on the glass from the fluorescent lamp and she work. You see, she work. And after 7 minutes, the energy become up. You see now the energy become up. You see, we don't need the transformer of a starter. This is the invention. I shall pretend it again. Now we see we don't need the starter. The line from starter is cut. Now we shall cut the line and we shall make it again. You put all your hand on the glass and the fluorescent lamp she work in the 1 second. You see, after 7 seconds, the energy become up, the power become up. And I shall pretend again. We shall cut the line, put it again, and you put your hand and the lamp should work. The invention number 2, we cut the transformer and put water with sodium. Water with sodium can good for my discovery, my invention, and the lamp should work better with the water and the sodium. Now we shall put the starter line. We shall cut now the electricity and we shall put the starter. Now the fluorescent lamp should work with sodium and water. You see the starter here beginning now and she work. If we want control the energy, we take the 2 lines from copper up, from the sodium and water. We take it up and we can control in the light. We can take it more. We can control it. Now she cut, no problem. We shall open the line. Now if we want to control the power, we take the line up from the sodium and the light become minder, and we take the another line from copper and the energy become minder. Now the energy what we see, minder. We can control the energy, see, we can control it. Can make it up and down. Can control it. This is little energy. Can make it more and more. Now the energy is full now. This invention number 1. Now we shall go to another invention. How the transformer, the rechargeable, the battery, and halogen lamp, and we can smoke the cigarette from the tungsten of resistance and 2 lamps from this side and this side. We shall make now the part number 2 or number 3 about my great invention, the transformer. We shall give the power now. Okay. Now the fluorescent lamp, what we see, the fluorescent lamp, she work. We make halogen, we have battery rechargeable, we have two lamps from this side to this side, and you can smoke your cigarette from this side, you see. We have fluorescent lamp this side, we have halogen lamp, you see, and the heater, and the battery chargeable, and you can listen to the music. You see the invention for the radio. You see the invention, we can use it from heater for smoke, for halogen lamp, for battery chargeable, for two lamps side by side, and the fluorescent, and for the radio. Now we shall go to the part number 4 and 5, 7, how from the transformer we can take energy in the winter to make the room hot, and motor, and lamp, and the fluorescent lamp, and the fine motor. We shall make all these things in the one transformer. Okay, let's start. I shall stop my cigarette. Okay. I shall put now the light. Now we see what we see. The lamp now beginning. Now we shall make the ventilator. You see the fluorescent lamp. She works and she give a power to the fine motor, and we have, you see, light. The side have light, and we have light from this side. Okay, now the transformer change. He give a power fluorescent, he give a power to the ventilator and the lamp, and now we shall make the heater. Okay, we shall cut now. Now we shall stop the ventilator. Now we shall give power to the heater. Now we shall see the heater, how to make your room in the winter hot with one transformer 40 watt to save energy, not to lose energy. Now we shall now go to the power, and we shall give now the heater, and we shall see on the glass how the heater become hot in this light more than 20 centimeter resistance. Now we see up. Now the resistance become hot. What we see now, she become red. You see hot. The energy shall control the power. Now we see she's become hot now. In the winter, you can take energy to make your room hot by this resistance from this heater, and this is the motor to give you hot air. Now we shall make the motor work. We give you now hot air, and this is the lamp to control the power. We can have another lamp, you see. See now the motor will give you hot air to make your room hot in the winter. The fluorescent lamp, the heater, the motor and the lamp. Now we shall stop the heater. Okay, and we shall give now a power to the fine motor. She work, and this lamp is all these things in the one a transformer, the heater to make your room hot in the winter, the motor, the lamp, she's got is no problem energy. Okay, we can use many things for save the energy. We shall take another lamp, she's works, okay. Now, how many things we can make it now? The fluorescent lamp, the motor, the heater, the lamp, everything, 7 things in the one power, one transformer. Now we can do many things in the one transformer. The halogen lamp, you smoke your cigarette, you rechargeable the battery, you listen to the music. You listen to the music. You have television lamp, you have heater, you have battery chargeable, you have everything. We can do it. Everything we can do it in the transformer. We can make the fluorescent lamp work by water with little from sodium, and this is dangerous. The sodium is dangerous. We can use the water and the sodium for the fluorescent lamp. We can touch it and she work, and we can make the fluorescent lamp work by water without transformer. We can make the battery chargeable, the heater, everything. We can do others in the transformer. Everything is possible in the technology, and I can make more and more, but she costs too much money and too much time. Now we shall see the last transformer. I make it how to save the energy. Now we shall cut the line about the fluorescent lamp. Okay. Now we shall use how to save the energy. This is lamp 3 watt made in China, and I put the rechargeable battery, and I put the condensator and 2 diode and motor and lamp and I make this transformer in my hand. the lamp 3 watt in the night, we make cycle, closed cycle with the lamp and the transformer, and we can use it for rechargeable the battery, for Walkman Sony, and for this motor. Okay, now we shall use the radio. This is how to save the energy. You have a battery, you have lamp, and you see the lamp is cold. She has long life because she works in the cycle. You see, when you touch the lamp, she is cold. It's not too much hot. She can long life. She works. She gives a power to the charge battery and special transformer. I make it, and we can save energy. We can do more and more for the energy, and we can make this motor. For we close the radio, for example. Now we can use this. Maybe the battery is not full. She gave. It's no problem. The battery is not chargeable yet. Okay, it's a mistake. And we have another lamp to control the power. And we have the radio. You see, put the camera to see everything. You can round and you see how many things you make it from 1 watt. Okay. Sorry. You see, the lamp. She is work. She give the power. We have more we can do. We have lamp from this side. We have lamp from this side. We have lamp from this side. We have the radio. You see. We have rechargeable battery, and we have this motor, but the battery is not rechargeable yet. She needs more power because this motor it takes little more power. Okay. We can do more and more and more. You see, we can do more and more by sodium, by transformer, by fluorescent lamp, and I shall retain again how my great invention, how when I touch the fluorescent lamp, she work by hand. The sodium he give little special power. When you touch it, she work perfect. Now I shall retain this invention again. Okay. I shall cut now the starter from this side. Now she work without starter, and I shall give the power to the lamp. Now I shall put all my hand like this. See? Just a minute. I shall control the power. Just a minute. There is the cable, not this the cable, sorry, mistake. There is no power from this side. Okay, now we have a power. Okay, now we have the power. Now as I close the door to see the light perfect. Now when you put your hand, see, she is work. After 7 seconds, she the energy more. I shall rotate it again and again. Now I put my hand. Now we have the energy, After 3-5 seconds, she become more and more. Now, if I need to use the starter, I need more power. I put now the starter. You see, now we have what we see more. Now we have more power. If the light is too much strong, we can take it the line up. Now the light is minder, now this way, you see, we can control when you put the water, the line from copper in the sodium with water. As the copper more deep, more power. As we take it up, you see, little light, up, strong, down, strong, down, strong, down, strong. What we see? Strong, down. She work, you see, after a few seconds, she become more and more. I shall cut the line. She put the line again, and she make it what we see. If I want more power, I put this starter. See. Now I have more power. If I want to make the power minder, I take the line up. Now the power is minder, I put him down strong. Up, down, up, down. If I don't want to cut the stuff, I want quite light. In the night, okay, I cut the line. I put it, I put my hand, and she's work. We have more to do, but the problem, the government in the Jordan no help for me in my great invention. There is no help, and I don't have factory to help of money of power to move as I want. My a great invention, how the transformer, he take little power, he give too much power, and how to change, how to change the and my great invention, how to change the water to the hydrogen with a fluorescent lamp. We don't need only water, fluorescent lamp, but I don't give more information. The key about my great invention, how to damage the water far away, 7 meters from the fluorescent lamp, and the water become fire, hydrogen, oxygen, with little energy, 20 watts. This is my great invention. The water in your hand far away, 7 minutes from the fluorescent lamp, and the water become fire. I make it in the Paris in the year 91, and I don't give more information about this, my great invention, how to change the water to the fire by fluorescent lamp. And another invention, how from a fluorescent lamp, she take 40 watts, she give more than 4,000 watts from one fluorescent lamp. We have more to do in the invention. I am too much clever, but I don't have a power to move there and there. I ask a great Britain the government to help me in my great invention. We can do more and more and more. In my invention, the electricity become free. I can make the electricity free. We don't need the oil of the benzene, of the black energy. We can put the water is the new energy, not the oil of the benzene. The life become changed, the life become better and healthy for everybody, and everything become cheaper in my great invention. The oil is stopped, and we put water, and we don't need water. We can make the energy without water by many things, but we don't have a power to move as I want. I ask again and again the government about the Great Britain to help me to take the visa to your great country to make my great invention in the energy. By your help, by my help, your team, my team, we work together. We can make this life better, and we can life better, and the life become easy for everybody, and no war, no blood, no fighting, nobody have a problem money or food or medicine. The life become very, very easy, and everybody have energy, everybody have medicine, and everybody have what he wants. The life become better and healthy, and the war is stopped. I'm waiting for your decision. Study your decision and look what my hand can do in difficult situation. I can do more and more and more. Thanks for your government. Thanks for the embassy from Great Britain, and I'm waiting for your decision. Thanks for you, and if you want to see more and more about the invention, then we can make contract between me and your government. Thanks for you. You watch my invention in the fluorescent lamp and the transformer and rechargeable the battery, and I'm waiting for the visa for your great country. Thanks for you, and good luck, and see you, and that's what I want to say. And thanks for you looking my invention, and goodbye.